What do we got? We got ourselves Genic on Team Blue, looking very, very corrupted. We got ourselves Milord Pala. We got ourselves Mortisa as a Warlock South. Wait, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth is Survival Hunter with a B. We got ourselves Dark as well here. Your Dark B out of South, unless you have a comment, please. Thank you so much, man. Demon Hunter, Kane, Manji, and TM. Demonic on Team Red. They are waiting for +1. But yo, Rogues be out of South, please. Palace, give the buffs to yourselves. Warlock Hellstones are allowed to be shared. And the next thing is going to be shut your mouth, try to back away from the Demon Hunter. Keep him at the bay. Manji somehow is South moving for a second. Was he rooted or something? He might have had Steel Chop on him. Stunner to Manji, trick inside of it immediately. Metamorphosis on top of Shut Your Mouth. As a Survival Hunter looking to bail away. Look at that sprint, man. Getting the dots up and running into Manji. Throwing them nades, throwing them eagles out with a Crucible Flame. Trinket coming out for the Demon Hunter stun. Shut Your Mouth. No, look at that good turtle. Might need to come out. Oh my goodness. Turtle came out maybe a little too late there. To try to make a play. Gonna be big wings for Genic. Looking to get a big blow to the aim into Manji. Huge damage. Oh. Well, you just Supermaned him. Not only does it look like Superman, he literally Superman him, drawing for that momentum into the next Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter taking big cleaves from Genic. Big shield of vengeance available. Does he bust through the darkness of Demon Hunting? Can he do it? It doesn't look like he's able to. Big shield of vengeance does proc into Demon Hunter. He's going to recover quite a bit of health either way. Imprison onto Genic for a second while he's waiting for wings to be back up and running. Hand of Freedom no longer available. I think he might have gotten dispelled actually. Bubble available for Genic. Does he have any damage? He's going to go for a flash of lights as Demon Hunter going to look like to back away from him for a second. Wait until the bubble is gone. Looks like Genic might be going for like a big master, like a Giga Master corruption build or something maybe. He got a lot of corruption, so I'm guessing some kind of a big stat corruption increase. Hodger Demon Hunter, gonna be a trinket from Demon Hunter. Wings still coming out for Genic. Only has a bop available for him. Trying to get as much damage back in Demon Hunter. While he does have Blur, IBM coming out and it rebukes it. Trying to get away to get big tempers maybe. Needs himself another set of wings as soon as possible. Bop might need to come out here. And that's gonna be Demon Hunter taking him out. Bop couldn't have saved you. With Demon Hunter having so much magic damage. I think you had to put it up a little bit early. Because then at that point, Demon Hunter has to spend a global taking the buff off. But actually, that buff might have actually given a heal for Demon Hunter in the end. And Mortisa, look at what is Mortisa using Burning Rush to sacrifice your health to get away from a Demon Hunter? I mean, that is a play right there. If you're on the Demon Hunter, does he go for the big Chaos Bolts? There goes the Chaos Bolt setup on Demon Hunter. We'll have to eat at least one to the face. Not the biggest hit. But he does take one. As Mortisa is going to be able to ramp up the bigger hits on the Chaos Bolts in the future. What kind of a setup does he play? Mortisa might not be playing the... I was going to say Flashpoint for a bit of extra haste. So they didn't put up dot or anything on Demon Hunter. Hunter going up in the air as Mortisa looking to get some line of sight. Infernal down on the ground waiting for the Demon Hunter. This is a perfect opportunity for you to get some damage. Even if you cannot really get Chaos Bolts to Demon Hunter, at least I would use Rain of Fire. Because at least that way you're beefing up your future Chaos Bolts. It's going to be an interrupt over Mortisa. It's going to be using Burning Rush to get away from Demon Hunter. Do you really want to sacrifice your health like that? Try to see if you can get maybe one Chaos Bolt while available. At least one Chaos Bolt is necessary here. Mortar Coil. And that's going to be Chaos Bolts, but the Infernal is down. I don't think this is going to be beefed up Chaos Bolts anymore. I think Dark Soul Stability does help buff it. And there goes the Succubus Season to Fall Shadow Fury right after. Mortisa could actually go for a Chaos Bolt from a distance into a Shadow Fury instead. It is not going for the beefy Chaos Bolts at all. It's going to get a random Infernals dropping down onto Demon Hunter. Safeguard, Chicken Proc, Mortisa just a couple more Global Chaos Bolts trying to make a play, but Demon Hunter does take him out with Dark going up next in stealth. The Demon Hunter should be aware that a rogue is on the way. Go rolling him down. Big dress. Reap your flames. The Demon Hunter is probably going to go down to the dots at the end here. Darkness. Try to make a last play. It's like, what if Darkness did? What if? Demon Hunter going in for a mark for death onto a Dark. But he's going to get sapped out as he was not patient. Didn't want to sit and wait for him for too long. Kidney shot by Dark in the opener. Getting the big setup. Trying to get the big Reaper Flames up and running. Rupture and everything available. Trying to see if he can walk away from Demon Hunter. I mean, Demoniac. God, so many of these names, dude. Demoniac, Demon Hunter. Just confusing you guys. That's going to be evasion for Demoniac, but Dark still didn't use evasion. So he'll have that for the future. Cannot get the poisons onto Demoniac, but hopefully he'll have some sort of a dot on him too. Because I think Demoniac is an advantage for those dots. So Dark might just have to wait until Demoniac opens up on him. He's going to mount up, trying to see if he can get away from the rogue as best he can. Mark for coming out, has a trinket for it, gets a ton onto Demoniac. Trinket into a blind onto Dark. A Demoniac will not have a mark for death available here. You should be aware that Dark doesn't really have, first of all, a lot of health. So Demoniac is ahead of him on that one. Dark also has evasion. No trinket, but does have evasion. So if you're going to put your dots up, you got to make sure it's all dot. Oh, immediate blind as the auto attack breaks the sap. He wants to go for Garrote without autos. And Dark is the one. Oh, no. Dark, you're still not out of the woods, my man. You got that evasion, but you're not out of the woods. Your health is still super low. Kidney shot onto Demoniac. Big dress to follow. Reaper phase right after. Trying to get all the dots up and running. Is going to be Vendetta with an evasion. Demoniac does get a shadow step. Kidney shot is going to get a Vendetta back to Dark. Is going to be a rogue v rogue fight. Cloaking shot is available, but Demoniac goes in for a cheap shot on Dark, trying to do as much damage, trying to make that evasion as useless as possible. Smoke bomb coming out for Demoniac, just trying to get away from Dark. Sprints are available for both of them. Slow each other down. Anyone's game is going to be probably Dark going down. He does see slower in health. Cheap shot on Demoniac. Does he turn it around though? Does get the last envenom at the end. Looks like both of the monks are rolling. Both of the monks were rolling in, dude. And K just came in capped and arrested him. Oh, my Lord Pal is the last one left on Team Blue representing his side. Oh, I love this very Death Knight-esque Mog you got going on here, man. I'm digging it, dude. I'm a huge fan of that. You got the corrupted Ashbringer too. It looks so good. And the wolf, your Mog is all like silver gray, and the wolf is all gray with silver bits on it as well. Looks absolutely fantastic. Looks absolutely great. As my Lord looking like he's supposed to get some damage onto Kane, getting slow up in the opener, trying to prevent the monk from being able to really get engaged in their combat. Wings coming out for my Lord, just trying to blast some damage to Kane. But it looks like he just wants to kind of be able to blast and peel out. It's looking like he's just going to power right through the wall, as well as diffuse magic trick and shield of Vengeance coming out for the touch of death. Karma available for Kane. Does my Lord bubble it? Bops it. So he's not gonna have to worry about that karma at all. The Shield of Vengeance should be able to get quite a bit. Nope, Shield of Vengeance popped, I guess. Shield of Vengeance only popped. Kane actually has no more defensive trinket coming out for him, as he has nothing left, needs to get out of there. And my Lord Palace slays him with a bubble still left in his back sleeve. Wog Hunt is gonna be up next. How aggressive is Wog gonna go? Another touch of death with the bike. My Lord just might have to bubble it immediately. I don't really know if he'll be able to do much. He's gonna be burned up Warlock House for Mortisa. Trying to see if he can stay alive. There's going to be one Word of Glory. Can he get enough Holy Power for another Word of Glory? Try to see if he might be able to get enough. It's going to be his shield trinket. I don't know what is causing that shield, but I think it must be a trinket of some sort. As he got wings up and running, going to be a walk on using Damp and Harm. Socking through his defensive trinket from the Hodge. And now it's all about trying to get Karma out of Wog. If my Lord can get Karma out of Wog Hunt, you just bubble it off and finish him off. Right now, it's going to be a chess match. Bubble for Karma, man. Wog Hunt has incredible mobility, though. Being a monk, it is pretty well versed at monk. Trying to see if he can log down my Lord with a Fist of Fury. My Lord will need to watch his own health. He can't drop too low, because then Wog will be able to burn the bubble, and he'll have a counter for it later. Wog does not know that Shield of Vengeance is on the horizon. The legacy bunch of my Lord. Bubble coming out, and my Lord is going to go for wings. Got slow into Wog. Is not going to be enough damage. You're just waiting for the karma to be available as soon as possible. Hodge to Wog, unless he has it enough here. Trying to see if he can blast the damage through it. Get him Wog super low. Karma coming out. And my Lord Paladin does have a Shield of Vengeance. Perfect opportunity for Wog if he uses Shield of Vengeance to bust through it. And there goes the Shield of Vengeance. He wants to... Oh, now you don't want to bust through it. Now you don't want to bust through it. Now the karma is down. Now you really just want to get away from it. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to run the other direction. Rolling away. Dustin will wall up and running. Trying to get a knockback onto my Lord. And it looks like his Shield of Vengeance is going to pop back into Walker Fist of Fury. Does my Lord break through the Fist of Fury charges though? Is he able to hodge? I think it's going to be game done. With my Lord taking out these monks back to back. Taking them downtown, boys. You're all under arrest. From a long deck of law. Alright, boys. Yo, Chilla got a group? There are 5? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go, boys. Let's get another group up and running, yeah?